Buenos tardes from day 4 on board the P&O Iona. And we're in Spain! There it is, look. Spain. Spain everywhere. Well, yes, I did keep to my promise yesterday, and yes, I did go to the gym. It was a bit difficult to find. It was in a very weird location. It was just next to like loads of cabins, which was really strange. But I went there. I didn't spend a lot of time there, to be fair, because I did spend a lot more time upstairs sunbathing because it is nice and warm. So I sort of took more time doing that. But I did go, and I will continue to go throughout the holiday. Of course, yes, speaking about the weather, it does say here that it is currently 12 degrees, which isn't that warm, but it definitely feels a lot warmer than that. I think it's because it's been so cold in the UK during the winter that it probably feels a lot warmer than what it is. But I could very comfortably sunbathe in that. And in fact, I did. So there you go. Now, guys, we've had a look at the port from the ship, seen what's about, but we're not here to look from the ship. We're here to explore. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to get ready, and then we're going to go and explore the port and see what's going on, see what's about. So let's go to Spain, baby.
Iona, and I do hope that you all had a most enjoyable day here in Vigo. So up on the bridge, we're just completing the final bits and bobs on the departure checklist, and very shortly we'll be casting off and setting sail for our next port of call, Gibraltar. Now, as for the weather en route for tonight and into tomorrow, well, it's looking good, with the forecasters indicating light northeasterly winds at a force 3 and slight seas with a 1.5 metre following swell. Well, folks, with that, I'll leave you now to enjoy our sail away from Vigo and, of course, your evening on board Iona.
Well, that is our time in Vigo completido. That didn't really work as a sentence, but I had a great time exploring the cruise port of Vigo and getting a little bit of vitamin D. The one thing I do have to say though, is that when I was walking around the sort of terminal area, there was a musician guy just by the terminal, and he was playing, I'm not sure what the instrument's called, it'll probably come to me later, but he was doing that, and you'll never guess what song he was playing. My Heart Will Go On, the Titanic theme tune. Now, this is the second time I have heard the Titanic theme tune on this cruise, and we're only on day 4. So, is the universe trying to tell me something? Is this ship going to sink? You'll have to watch the rest of the videos to find out. It's just a bit of a coincidence. It's baffling me why I keep hearing it, but there you go. It is a banging song, so that's probably why. Alright, so what are my plans for the rest of the evening? Well, according to my Horizon paper here, they're doing a show up in the SkyDome, but it appears... Oh, God. Oh, get rid of that bit. It appears as though it's the same show that I watched last time, that bird one. So that's a bit disappointing that they're already repeating shows and it's only day 4. But there you go. So we probably won't go and watch that. Or we might go poke our head in, I guess, and see if it is actually the same show, because it might not be. But apart from that, I just kind of feel like relaxing, so maybe a little stroll around the open decks, and obviously we've got to go to the buffet to have dinner as well, which will be good. So we'll see what's going on up there, see what's going on around the ship. Take it easy. It's an easy day today. You know, the one thing I should do is go to the cinema at some point. But none of the films have really appealed to me so far, so that's why we haven't, but maybe that'll change later on in the holiday. But for now, let's go see what's going on outside. Alright, that's going to bring us to the end of day 4 on board the P&O Iona. I managed to get in the jacuzzi. It was one of those spontaneous things. I just thought, I saw it there and I jumped in. But I was only in there for probably less than 5 minutes before I was kicked out because apparently they were shut. So That's me causing issues even when in the middle of the ocean. Alright, so where is the P&O Iona now? Well, according to this, it's currently in the sea, which is exactly where I'd expect it to be. Now, as you can see here, so this is where we were. This is Vigo, and we're heading further south all the way around here to Gibraltar. So because we're heading south, I'm optimistic that surely the weather's going to get hotter. Surely that's the only solution as you get closer to the equator. I mean, I'm not a weatherman, but I've got my fingers crossed that we're going to have some even warmer weather to come. And in fact, because I was feeling a bit spicy, I thought I'd check the old weather forecast on the old TV. And I don't know whether you'll be able to see it on the camera here, but basically, we've got a lot of sun. Don't worry about this one. It says light rain. Don't worry about that. But look at all this sun, 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 sun. So I think we're going to have a good holiday. Alright, so yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of day 4 on board the P&O Iona. Tomorrow will be a sea day as we make our way down towards Gibraltar. And we've got the horizon here, which has loads of stuff going on, which I'm going to read later when I have my glasses on, because I can't really read it at the moment. But yeah, we'll decide what we're doing tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a nice day of relaxing, a bit of sun, and hopefully a few trips to the buffet as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Vigo, the place that rhymes with Nico, or whatever that guy. What's that Kitchen Nightmares episode?
Hello, my name's Nino.
That we've got plenty more ports to go, plenty more days to go, so make sure you check out the rest of them as they come out. And yeah, it's probably time I went to bed. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll be up tomorrow for a lovely day at sea on board the P&O Iona. Can't wait. Yes. My favourite ship. I don't know whether I've told you that before.